What's going on, guys? Buzz back here again with a match review. Inter 2, Parma 2. A game that raised a lot of questions. One particularly of Antonio Conte, with some Internista fans being a little frustrated there. One with Ivan Perisic, who ended up coming big and scoring a goal in the last minute of the game. And one of Christian Eriksen, who, again, still have question marks over him. As well as the formation. But actually, after letting it sit for a day, I kind of actually calmed down and was able to actually look at how I'm going to actually do this review. So this match, with the stats that we had, saw Inter with 25 shots to Parma's 5, 9 on target. Us with more possession at 69%. 69%. Double the passes they had at 594 for Inter to Parma's 278. And 15 corners to their 2. Which this saw Ivan Perisic playing as a striker in place of Romelu Lukaku, who got injured earlier in the week. And yeah, I was getting a bit frustrated there, but with this match review, I'm not going to really touch on anything important besides being more clinical and Colorado at the back as well. But both of Gervinho's goals that he scored against us were pretty good. The first one was a pretty nice, basically getting in behind our defense and beating our center backs for pace and just dinking it over Handanovic, which wasn't much to do. The second one was sloppy defending. But we ended up coming back with Mateo Brozovic bagging one and Ivan Perisic getting it in extra time, and 90 minutes plus to add it on. But this one, again, 25 chances created, but not enough being able to finish away our chances to be clinical enough. And that's an issue that some people had. Some people blame Conte, some people blame the players. I'm a bit even-handed in it. So at first I was like, oh, well, this seems to be a bit of Conte, but now looking at the fact we had 25 shots on goal, it doesn't seem to be the case. Wasteful chances, but we did have a lot of chances, a lot of shots that should have gone in. Ivan Perisic's within the first 2 minutes of the match. Hakimi's header that got missed. Barella's chance as well. Christian Eriksen's chance that he slotted in for somebody else. It's just one of those days. But a lot of people are pretty annoyed because they're looking at it from many different situations. Team selection, looking at how Milan's doing at top of the league, is also putting pressure on us. So we go and we take on Real Madrid this week, and after Real Madrid we take on Atalanta. Now this season hasn't worked out ideally for how Inter fans might have wanted it to, but it hasn't for other teams as well. So, I mean, besides Milan, who continue their flying form, Atalanta, Lazio, Napoli, and Juventus, who are pretty much going on a roller coaster, aren't up to standards of what they should be. Although Lazio and Napoli might be I might be misspeaking there, but Atalanta isn't. I know that for sure. But yeah, this is just one of those games where we weren't clinical enough in goal. And yeah, we have pretty much ourselves to blame. And then the defense, we already know our defensive issues. We started with Ranocchia, Kolarov, and Stefan de Vrij not even playing in the middle. He's playing out on the right, which I feel would have been a bit different if Ranocchia was playing, or Stefan de Vrij was in the middle. But who knows? Gagliardini makes his return. Matteo Darmian takes the left center back position, or left wing back position. Christian Eriksen and Ivan Perisic and Martinez. Martinez, another player with a question mark over him, which a lot of people are getting frustrated with. Not frustrated, but he isn't up to standard. Again, last season, early goal master within the first minute or two, first 5 minutes at least of the match, a goal Martinez. If not, he's in your face trying to fight for the ball, setting up something, linking up with Lukaku. That hasn't really worked out this season. If anything, the probably two standout players have probably been Lukaku and Hakimi, which most fans can't argue. But yeah, so our next match is Real Madrid. I won't be able to watch that in the Champions League. I won't be able to do a match review. But the next match is Atalanta. Now that one's going to be interesting because after that game next Sunday is an international break. I don't know how that's going to go, the international break, what they're going to do. Players that have COVID, players who have already had COVID, but that's not really important at the moment. The next match we're focused on is Atalanta. And yeah, hopefully Lukaku is able to come back with an injury. But yeah, not much. The only tagline I could give this is wasteful chances cost us. So that's it. Barring the fact for me personally, the only issue I have is defensively, how we're doing. Second best defense in the league last season. I think we didn't concede that many goals, but now we seem to be leaking at the back, and that seems to be a big issue. As well as Milan Skriniar's returned back to Italy, but still has yet to come back into the squad. Bastoni was on the bench, a pretty weird selection by Conte there, but other than that, I don't think there would have been much of a difference. Gervinho literally did this last season against us, and he pulled a double over us today. So yeah, what do you guys think? I know a lot of Inter fans are furious, saying get Conte out, 12 million for this, bring Allegri in, sack this manager. For me, me and my friend Uncle Sharma had actually made a video called 5 Things Antonio Conte Needs to Change. I also should have put expectations of what I expected in going into this season in there, but one of the things is Champions League, getting out of the group stage, because we have 2 draws at the moment with 2 points. About to take on Madrid. We got to play them again. We got to play Shakhtar again. And we got to play Borussia Mönchengladbach again. And I'm just a little worried about how that's going to go. I won't lie and say I'm not like one of those Inter fans that's happy-go-lucky. Oh, yeah, everything's going to be fine. I will admit I was optimistic going into this season, given the fact that Antonio Conte did make the transfers and selections that he wanted. But, yeah, I won't lie and say I'm not skeptical and have a few question marks and a few questions of myself that I want answered. The Christian Eriksen, the 3-4-1-2, the Kolarov in defense. But hey, I think it's only 5 or 6 matches have been played so far. We still have 31 or at least 30 plus games to go left. So once we get to Christmas, we'll have a better idea. But that's it. That's my match review. I'll catch you guys for Atalanta next Sunday. Leave your comments below on what you think about this match, wasteful chances. Just leave me what you guys thought of this match, because this was, looking back at the stats, that's pretty. The stats will make you think a game was one way, but watching it might think you something different, because, man, the chances we did have in the first half probably should have been at least 2 up, but hey, that's football. Yeah, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and that's my match review for Parma 2, Inter 2. I'll see you guys against Atalanta. Hopefully that one should be very interesting to see. But yeah, that's it. I'm out. Peace.